Welcome back. I just made the video, and I sold an item already from JT Entertains Whatnot Buy. Part of that buy was $20 on a bunch of Pokemon vintage figures from the 90s, like 99, and Tentacle already sold. Yep. I thought it was worth about $25, but I sold it for $29. And again, I paid $20 for the whole bag, so I've already made my money back just off this guy. And I used $3 as cost of goods. Depending, if it was over $20 in value, I used $3. If it wasn't, I used $2 as cost of goods for all the figures. And I've listed 11 of the items I got from Mr. JT already this morning. And if I have any more, I'll be back. Yeah, count on it. Welcome back. It's Tuesday evening, and guess what? I wished I'd have had more Pokemon to buy because Pokemon is selling. Yep. I'm going to use $3 as cost of goods in this. And I just sold it for $25 plus shipping. It is going to Miami, but eventually it's going to end up in Argentina. And the same buyer bought this one. Yep. These were $19.99. And, yep, $3 into $40 plus shipping. So earlier I sold one for $29, now $25 and $40, and I paid $20 for the whole bag, and I still have a few left. Yeah, I'll take it. Next, it's a cabbie hat. It is Harley Davidson motorcycles. Yep. There you go. $2 in, and I sold it for $20 plus shipping on top. And I will be back if I have any more. Good Wednesday morning. Had a couple more sales, one last night and one early this morning. And let's get into them. I picked this up at the Goodwill bins a few weeks ago. So I gave about 35 cents for it based on weight. It's one of those dry fit running hats, but it is the Oklahoma City Memorial Marathon. They run this every year in Oklahoma City in commemoration of the Murrah building bombing. I actually lived here in 1995. I was with American Freightways. I was a dispatcher, and at 9:02 when the bomb went off, we had a city driver. One of my drivers was downtown off May Avenue in Reno, was headed to the Times Journal building, but he never made it. That building took the second biggest hit of all the buildings that were downtown. We went to the memorial service at the fairgrounds in what we call the donut. It just got torn down. But Governor Keating, Billy Graham, President Clinton, all of them were there. Eric Clapton played Tears in Heaven. No Tears in Heaven. It was a very emotional day. And time in the people's lives here in Oklahoma. But, yeah, anyway, I paid, like I said, 35 cents. I sold this for $13.68 plus shipping. And then I sold to Jimi Hendrix. Purple haze running through my veins. Yeah, I'm not Jimi Hendrix, okay? Okay, if you want to hear a Jimmy, buy the tapes. Anyway, I got 50 cents a piece in these, and I sold these for $13, I believe. $13. That's correctamundo, Fonzarelli. If you know, you know. Anyway, yeah, they're on their way. Same day service. I'll be back if I have any more. Good Thursday morning. One more sale to go over. That's good. That's really good. A 1938 football letter. Yep. Goes on a jacket. And it's kind of a felt material. I have had this so long, I can't even remember where I got it. But it did sell. It's going to the Netherlands. And they play a different kind of football over there. Yeah. And, yeah, I sold it for $11.50 plus shipping. Glad to see it gone, but it is kind of cool. And it has definitely got a lot of history. I love history. And just think of all the things that things that have happened since then. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Y'all have a fantastic day, and I'll see you on the next one.